We are looking at 5 days in a row closing out in the green for Operation Phoenix. This is over on the pancake swap side. Things are looking really bullish. We're actually a little bit red on the new day formation, but keep in mind that if we go back in time, my video from yesterday, we were seeing red on the initial part of the day as well. So that ended up reversing, closed out in the green, and we're seeing a red here in the moment. But I also want to point out some other things to you guys. So first up, volume still really low, $23,000. Ideally, what we've seen on the average historically, it's like around that sort of $45,000, $54,000 kind of range. So, we're talking about this being about half that, right? Buy volume, there's $13,000 compared to the $10,000 on the sell side. So seeing a discrepancy of $3,000 is still nice, seeing that there's more buy pressure than sell pressure, especially as we're basically just waiting on the sidelines here for the next couple weeks until that bridging takes place with Ethereum. A lot of people getting really excited, really hyped up for it. I know I am. I'd love to know if you guys are. So be sure to tell me and tell everyone else down in the comments below. Another key point here is on that Fibonacci sequence. I haven't changed this. I've used this in many of my older videos. It continues to prove itself to be a very strong trend. And that line at 0.023 cents, we see that basically at the closure for yesterday. So that green candle was right there. We did break above. There's a little bit of a wick that happened. Almost went to 2.5 cents, but came down a little bit. And then here on the new day formation, we're a little bit further down below, but there was one point that we actually did go right above it. Okay, so this means that if we can get above that zone, establish it as a level of support rather than a level of resistance, which is what it currently is, that support line gives us a much broader range of potential movement as we start to see this continue to make a recovery. So going all the way up to 4 cents or 0.041 cents would be the next major level on this Fibonacci sequence. And a lot of people, again, are really excited for the Ethereum side, but trying to time that market is going to be extremely difficult. There's not going to be a lot of tokens when that starts up. So very little buy pressure will cause that price to fluctuate tremendously over there. And remember too, there's a lot more people that are doing trading volume on the Ethereum side than there are on Binance. When that bridge officially opens up between both sides, I'm expecting for there to be arbitrage, and I'm very curious to see how things play out with that. Gives a huge opportunity for more marketing as well. Talking about Operation Phoenix on the Twitter account, they're at 2020 followers. Very easy to remember that number, 2020. Token holder count at 1,437. Taking a look at the general crypto market, we have BNB down 1.37% in the last 24 hours. But in that latest 1 hour, it's up 0.71%, making a nice little push up here. We're also seeing Bitcoin, Ethereum up a tad bit in the last 1 hour, but they are down a bit. Okay, Bitcoin's still above $60,000. Ethereum currently above $3,000, but it's really meandering right there in that range. It's lingering around the $3,000 range, kind of dipping down a little bit below. Could it have a further crash? Maybe. I'm still trying to be very optimistic about things and very positive that we could see some strong rallies, especially when we talk about BNB because of the fact that it keeps tapping above $600. And if it can get that movement going up, $700 is the all-time high. Breaking above $700, sky's the limit. Price discovery zone will be really, really exciting. Right now, I'm sitting a bit below $600. It moves pretty quickly on a daily. Would not be surprised if this goes above $600 again, either today or within the next couple days. But we'll have to see how things play out. Let me know how you guys are feeling about that. And then besides that, I've talked about Margex in my previous videos, but if you have not checked out this platform yet, what are you waiting for? There's no KYC. It has leverage trading, 5x up to 100x. Okay, maybe you don't understand the leverage trading. Just to put it briefly, let's say you got $100. If you do 5x with leverage trading, that value is as if you were buying $500 worth. But keep in mind, you only actually own $100 worth. So you're borrowing the other $400 from the exchange. If the price goes down, you potentially could get liquidated because off of $500, if you were to go have that value be now worth only say $400, of course, they're going to need to take their money back. So you would lose your $100, right? So it's easier for you to lose your money, but you can also make a lot more money the more leverage that you do. So instead of 5x, let's say you're doing 20x, 25, 42, whatever, 100. The higher that number is, the faster you'll lose your money if the price goes down. So less leverage gives you more room to work with. You could potentially still make some really nice gains. It's not as safe as if you did no leverage trading at all. But again, you guys can check this out. The platform also gives the option. You can buy crypto directly over there. They have copy trading options. You can also do staking. My referral link in the description. You can claim up to $10,000 in bonuses too. And then besides that, there's HG Access. If you guys want to join this, it's almost 2,200 members. A lot of people see value here. The link to that is down in the description below. Thank you so much to my personal Patreon supporters. Double shout out thank you to Victor Vegas, Rosa Rizvi for being higher level patrons. Thank you to my YouTube members for your support as well. God bless, and we'll see you in the next episode.